today I'm going to teach one specific step. Part of my YouTube tap tutorial series that I have is that I go through like one basic step and I really teach it from the ground up, and I'm really excited to do that again. This is a step that I love to teach, especially since I found out I found a way to teach it that just makes sense to people, because it's a turn. It's a rhythm turn is what I'm teaching today. And what I learned is that when you add a turn to something, people freak out. They forget that the step is actually kind of basic, and then they go, oh my God, I'm gonna turn and I don't know what to do. And then you're like, it's okay, it's just a turn. The cool thing about a rhythm turn though, is that you don't actually turn. It turns you, which is so exciting. At least I find that exciting. I'm tap dancers. I feel like I should find these silly things exciting. So today I'm going to talk to you about a rhythm turn. We're going to start without even doing a turn. So I'm going to teach you the thing to start with is a heel, heel, toe, toe crawl, actually. So we're going to start with the right foot, and you move your heel in, and then your left heel goes out, and then your right toe goes in, and you end up in this really, really awkward position for just a second, and then your left toe out. Heel, heel, toe, toe crawl. Pretty simple step, but you do have to not get twisted as you do it. So it's right heel, right toe, left toe. So let's do that again. You have right heel, right toe, left toe. And because every tap dancer believes in being even on both sides, we're going to try that on the left. So your left foot's going to start. Left heel, then right heel, then left toe, then right toe. Whatever heel you start with is the first toe you put down too. So if it's right, left, the next part is right, left. And then opposite, same thing to the left. Left, right, left, right. Let's do left again. Heel, heel, toe, toe. Left heel, right heel, left toe, left toe. All right, so going back to the right foot, let's do that one more time on the right, just so that we have it in our feet, have it in our heads. 5, 6, 7, 8, heel, heel, toe. Now that's the basis of a rhythm turn. I know we're not turning yet, so you guys are like, when are we turning? We will turn, I promise, but I want you to get the feel of the step so that when I add the turn, you're not thinking about the step. You're just doing it because it's now muscle memory. So the thing that you add before, the classic thing to add before the rhythm turn, I say that because I usually change it up in my choreography. I'll add a riff, I'll add a pullback, I don't know, I'll add all kinds of things to get into a rhythm turn. Essentially the rhythm turn is the heel, heel, toe, toe. But a classic thing to add before that is a shuffle step. And now your right heel is up to go heel, heel, toe, toe. And that's the one we're going to work on today, the shuffle step, heel, heel, toe, toe. So just do that with me. So we have brush, brush, step, right heel, right toe. And this would be 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 is the timing. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Makes a nice 4 count. So one more time, shuffle, step, heel, heel, toe, toe, and then we'll try it on the left. 5, 6, 7, 8, brush, brush, step, heel, heel, toe. Now let's try it on the left. So we have shuffle, step, your left heel's up, you go left heel, right heel, or left toe, right toe. I'm doing it right, but I feel like I'm saying the wrong thing, and then I second guess myself, and I didn't say the wrong thing, it was fine. Let's do that again. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, brush, brush, step, heel, heel, toe. Great, so we did both right and left. Let's get it a little bit faster on the right, just a tiny bit faster. Brush, brush, step, heel, heel, toe, toe. 5, 6, 7, go. Brush, brush, step, heel, heel, toe. Now if you're not at that speed yet, that's okay. Pause the video and work on it and see if you can get up to that speed. If not, go at your own speed. It's absolutely fine. So let's try that one more time, same tempo, and then we'll go on the left. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, brush, brush, step, heel, heel, toe. Good, let's try it on the left. 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Brush, brush, step, heel, this happens. And I'm gonna say this the same way I say in my normal class. The same way I say it in my normal class. Turning does not change the step. Say that to yourself. Turning does not change this step. Nothing changes this step except one thing. We'll talk about that in a minute. But nothing changes this step. I know you're turning, but the step is still brush, brush, step, right, left, right. So don't do anything but that. However, you're gonna do brush, brush, step. So you brush it out, but instead of brushing it back to its position, you brush it out, you brush it across the front, and then you step, crossing your feet. Your feet are in a different position now, but that doesn't change the step. It is still right heel, right toe, left toe. I didn't turn myself. The fact that I crossed, and then I did right heel, right toe, left toe, that turned me. I didn't turn. I didn't go, I'm gonna turn. Because if you start turning yourself, it doesn't work. All you have to do is put your heels and toes down in that order. And like magic, you turn around. It's like one of the coolest steps in tap dance, just because like magic, you just turn around. It's amazing. So you're gonna do brush, brush, cross, heel, heel, toe, toe. Right heel, left heel, right toe. So let's do that all together. We're gonna go 5 and 6, heel, heel, toe, toe. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Brush, brush, cross, heel, heel, toe. Let's try it one more time, and then we'll try it on the left. That's what my face is for. Like, let's try it on the left, and then I can already hear people going, it's not that bad. Okay? So 5 and 6 and 5, 6, 7, go. Brush, brush, cross, heel, heel, toe. So hopefully you got all the way around. If not, go back to the regular brush, brush, step, heel, heel, toe, toe. And do that until you can do it without thinking about it. Where you can do that 10 times in a row while having a conversation with someone about bacon and eggs. Or vegan bacon and eggs, whichever. And just have a conversation about something like that doesn't matter. That way you know it's in your feet and you're not gonna think about it. Because nothing is changing except all that changed is your orientation of your feet and then it made you turn. But the minute you think about the step, all right, what changes the step? Panic. Panic changes every step. You get there and you're like, I don't know what to do. And then you like start turning. It's gonna change the step. You do your heels and toes out of order. It's gonna change the step. And all that is because you panicked. Don't panic, it's just tap dance. This is fun. This is beautiful art. This is music. It's not worth panicking. It's fantastic stuff. So, we good. Let's try the left. So, brush, brush, step, heel, heel, toe, toe. Nice and slow though. 5, 6, 7, 8. Brush, brush, cross. Left heel, right heel, left toe. Should carry you all the way around. Try it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Brush, brush, cross, heel, heel, toe. And that's the rhythm turns. Let's try it one more time on the right, one more time on the left, and then you've got it. The rhythm turn. It's fantastic. And then I can even show you a couple variations that I've done with the rhythm turn. So one time on the right, and one time on the left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Brush, brush, cross. Heel, heel, toe. Now to the left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Brush, brush, cross. Heel, heel, toe. Fantastic. Right and left. Little variations you can do. It doesn't have to be a shuffle cross. I like to do an riff, spank, cross. And then the second part is exactly the same. Heel, heel, toe, toe. So if you already know how to do a riff, you just do a 3-count riff. 1, 2, 3, and then spank, cross. Then you have heel, heel, toe, toe. you don't know how to do a riff yet, I would teach you in this video, but then you'd be missing out on the funniest video that I think I have on my channel. And it is simply because I compare riffs to a specific song that's going to put an image in your head for the rest of your life that is just really hilarious. And so you really have to check out that video to know what I'm talking about. So, riff, spank, step. And then another one is that I like to do toe, heel, step. I love that one. It's just so cute. It's very old school, very feminine. I really like this one. Toe, heel, step, heel, toe. It has a little bit of a different rhythm to it. It'll go 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. So it actually ends on 1, which is, in my opinion, kind of cool. It's a nice statement piece for the end of a song. So let's do the variations of it. You have the regular one. You have brush, step, heel, toe, up. The regular one. Then one of my variations, riff, spank, step. So you have 1, 2, 3, spank, step, heel, toe, up. And then the third variation that I love, and there's a million of these that you can do. The third variation that I love is toe, heel, step, heel, toe. And that's the rhythm turn. So I really hope you enjoyed learning this. Please check out my other tutorials on individual steps on my YouTube channel. I have lots of tutorials right now, so learn to tap dance with me, because honestly that's my greatest passion in the world. It's just teaching people how to do these things that I love so much. So thank you so much for tapping with me today, and I will see you next time.